Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best way you can get the sparkling blessed whale shark, or the shiny shining blessed, my bad. But I know this is necessary for the wind element or elemental wind rod, whatever it's called. But pretty much as a quick note, I might as well just show you the best way to catch any shark, what I would recommend doing for specifically the whale shark. Now, this has helped me get one, and I used this to trade to get a bunch of other crap. And now I kind of wish I didn't trade it because I kind of want to get the rod. So what you're going to first start off by doing is, like, first thing first, you're going to need to have obviously the seraphic rods. You need to be level 1000 for this. And I would recommend, if you do have the seraphic rod, get blessed on it, obviously, because you're going to need that to increase your chances. But if you have cosmic relics, it'll be helpful to get these as well, because you can get glittered enchant. So, you know, cosmic can stack on exalted or normal enchant relic enchant. So you can get glittered and the blessed, and this will give you like an 8% extra chance, I believe, instead of just the base 5. And then also using shiny totems, you can have an even higher chance. So then you'll have a bit around an 11% chance to get it. You know, isn't too great, but you can buy totems from here consistently, or you can just buy them from that, or you can get them from the aquarium. But the very first thing I would recommend doing if you're trying to get this is you want to fail safe, if you know what that means. So you're pretty much, if you're catching a fish, right, and you don't like the fish you're getting, you're just gonna leave and like fail it on purpose. And so you're pretty much gonna do the same with the whale shark. So also, as another note, quick thing to look at in the bestiary, right? You look at the ocean, in the ocean bestiary, if I find it, as you can see, there are 3 sharks. Now, these 3 sharks are going to be the 3 different ones that can spawn in during a event or a shark hunt event, and they have different seasons that they spawn in. Now, this, you might pass over this, but this is very important. But the first thing to note, the seasons do indeed matter. So we're going to be looking at the first thing to note. So inside of the Fish Wikipedia, you can just search Fish Wiki or something, and it'll just be the fishipedia.org. You can check this out. There will be a thing showing the seasons. So as you can see the seasons right here. So currently it is spring. This ends in 6 hours, and it's in 6 hours summer starts. Now, this is the one thing to note is I'm only going to grind for the whale shark during summer, and here's the reason why. So if you look at the bestiary once again, the sharks that can spawn in any season, the great white shark can spawn in autumn, as you can see. The great hammerhead shark can spawn in spring, and the whale shark can spawn in spring or summer and autumn. So it'll look something like this if I edit the visuals on and even remember to do that. But so this means you have a good chance to catch the whale shark. Like, it spawns more frequently during summer and autumn. As a note, once again, if you want a better chance, you should probably just wait till it's summer to catch it, and you have a lot of time. Now, the next thing to note is we're going to be using some methods for server hopping. So in this server right here, there's been only 2 other people. Like, this guy right here just joined, and so these other people are just AFK. Like, if you look, they're just chilling and vibing, AFKing. So realistically, they're probably not going to try to get the whale shark if it spawns in, or you can do this in your own server if you're pretty, you know, feeling like you can get it. Now, another thing to note is I would recommend, if you have glitched potions, use them, because if you don't know what they do, they double, right? Whatever you get or whatever you catch, they'll pretty much dupe it. And if you do want a glitched potion, I'll be giving one away to, actually, I'll just give away 2. So, you know, 1 for each person. I'll give away 2 glitched potions. In turn to the giveaway, just comment your Roblox username and leave a like. And, you know, you can also tell your whole life story on how hard this quest has been for you. Once again, as the final note, you're going to have to, I would recommend using a glitched potion in order to do that. Now, another thing I have seen some people do is they use the anomalous enchant on this, and then they get a shark or a sparkling shiny or like shiny blessed anomalous, so it dupes and all that stuff. But I mean, that's, you know, rare case. But now we're going to be looking at, you know, the ways you should be server hopping. So what I would recommend doing is, since a lot of people are probably also server hopping themselves, you shouldn't just, you know, refresh the tabs and join the first one. As you see right here, what you're going to do is you're going to come on over to Roblox, click the servers option, then you're going to scroll down, and then you're going to click ascending. Now, if you're on Windows and you click Control F5, that's going to reset the cache on your browser and reload the page, meaning everything's brand new. So then you'll click ascending, and so most likely if you join the first few, a ton of people are going to be trying to join that. So just click load more, scroll really far down, and obviously right now Fish has a higher player count for some reason, right? I mean, not really, but there's not really servers with 1 or 2 people in them. Most likely people are server hopping. You get the point. So in doing so, I was able to find this server, and realistically only 2 people are in it, and I've joined one server where 1 person was in it and he left, and the whale shark responded, right? He was just AFK and then probably disconnected or something. But once again, these are probably going to be the best ways you can get this whale shark. Now, once again, I will be giving away some glitched potions